sometimes, the things you remember, isn't it? I keep remembering that song I was telling you about, The Little Yellow Balloon. Aunt Jo wrote it for me. For so long, she was the most important thing in my life.
She must care a lot about you.
She does. I always knew that. Aunt Jo has been the only really steady person in my life. Do you know what I mean?
I sure do. In my family, it was my mother.
Yeah, well, most people have a whole family. But, well, Aunt Jo is always there for me. I think I'm going to straighten up around here for Stephanie. What do you say?
Good idea.
You know, when I was growing up, when I was a little girl, I always felt I could talk to Aunt Jo, and she'd really listen.
That's a pretty rare quality.
Yeah. She's a rare lady. Oh, she used to go to those awful school open houses. Do you remember those?
Sure. When the teachers had to say what a marvelous kid you were, even if they wanted to wring your neck.
Yeah. She'd help me with my homework. She wouldn't do it for me. She didn't believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
She'd explain things to me. She never made me feel like anything I did was stupid.
It must have been great. You were never made to feel like a fool.
Never. She took me to my first ballet class. I wanted to be a ballet dancer. Can you believe it?
Sure, I can believe it. You're pretty graceful. Hey, I'll bet you were good.
Well, I thought I might be, but things got in the way. But anyway, if it weren't for Aunt Jo, I never would have gone back to school, and I wouldn't be doing what I really want to do.
Well, she sounds like a wonderful lady. I'd like to get to know her when she comes back.
I bet you will.
Right.
Well, I'm not the only one who feels this way about her. I mean, she's helped a lot of people through a lot of rough times. I keep babbling on. I can't seem to stop talking.
Good. I don't think you talk about your feelings very much. Do you?
Maybe not.
Well, I know the territory. I wasted a few years myself keeping things in, never letting anybody really know me.
Now you believe in speaking up?
Oh, I sure do. Once you get your feelings out in the open, you can get a perspective. Sort out what's valid from what isn't.
Yeah. Sounds good if you can tell the difference.
Well, all you have to do is turn off your head and listen to your heart.
But does your heart always have the right answer?
Well, I think so. At some point, you have to learn to trust your feelings.
You're really terrific, Steve. Thanks for being so understanding.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Hey, are you hungry? We could go and get some dinner or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told Wendy I'd go meet her back at Stephanie's. Rose is fixing dinner for us.
Oh, that's okay. Well, the place looks a little better, huh?
Well, I hope I didn't throw anything out that Stephanie needs.
It's strange. She's only been gone a day. I really miss her.
She'd be glad to know that. At least you know where she is.
Yes, something's the matter. Not only is my wife living in Stephanie Wyatt's house, she's back working in her office again.
Well, I can see how that might get to you. But after all, Warren, she has worked for her before.
But she doesn't have to work at all. Especially not for that woman.
I know. You've got a thing about Stephanie Warren.
Yeah, I do have a thing about her. And I'm going to get even with her someday.
Sure you will, sure you will. In the meantime, what are you going to do?
In the meantime, I can't get my wife to give me the time of day. She's being a little stubborn about coming home.
Well, look, you know, I'm really sorry you're having problems with the little lady. And if there's anything I can do, you know I'd be more than willing to do it.
The way she feels about you? I don't think so. I'll think of something.
Okay. Listen, are you in the mood for a little problem we're having in the club?
Of course.
Joy, alias Venus the Flytrap.
She's a nice girl. She's very friendly, too.
Yeah, friendly is right. A little too friendly with the customers. The other girls are getting very steamed about it.
Well, that's their problem. Joy brings in a lot of business.
Sure she does. But for us or for her?
Warren, I want to talk to you about one of the waitresses.
What seems to be the problem?
The problem is Joy. The other waitresses are complaining that she refuses to put her tips in the common pool.
See what I'm talking about?
Have you talked to her?
I certainly have. I told her in no uncertain terms. I just wanted you to be aware of it.
Thank you, Martin. I appreciate that.
I will not have an unhappy staff out there. The club has got to be a place where people can relax and forget about the world and all its troubles. And that's what everybody's got to work toward.
I couldn't agree more.
In fact, it might be a good idea if we had regular staff meetings where they could lay all the complaints out on the table.
Are there any complaints?
Well, you could make yourself a little more accessible. Matter of fact, I haven't been too accessible myself lately.
Well, you've had a very stressful time lately.
Yes, well, I feel so helpless about Joanne. I feel I have to do something.
Yeah, I can understand that.
What have you got on your mind?
Well, I'm going to start using my energy a little more constructively. Right here, where I should have been all along, working to make my club a success.
That's very good news, Martin.
You know, I've been thinking, Warren. We're all very upset with Joanne missing, but I think Suzi's been feeling it a lot more than anybody else.
Yeah, she is. She's very upset.
I think you ought to spend more time with her. She needs a lot of love and attention right now. I can handle things around here.
I'm sure you can.
Matter of fact, I'm going to start right now. Ringo, I want to see you outside.
Sure thing, boss.
Who does he think he is?
Half owner of this club.
Telling me how to treat my wife?
Well, you know, he has got a point there. You ought to take care of the little lady, at least till her big birthday. Because you might be getting a nice, sweet present from SMW.
I don't think I really asked your opinion, Ringo.
Forget it. I'm going to go out and see if I can help out there.
Fine. Send Joy in. Come in.
Ringo said you wanted me?
Close the door. Seems there have been some complaints about you lately, Joy.
Do you have any?
No, none at all. But Martin does.
Well, then I guess I'll just have to go speak to my other boss.
After you finish speaking with this one.
Warren,
So I expect that you're going to put all your money in with the rest of the waitresses, right?
Why not? I wouldn't want you to have any complaints.
Yes, Brian, what can I do for you?
Hey, come on in. It's early yet. Terrific. I tell you, if Rose keeps making dinners like that, I'm going to get fat as a house.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Sit down, sit down. Come on, we have a lot to catch up on. I mean, we couldn't catch up during dinner with Rose bustling around the way she was.
Would you cut it out?
What?
I mean, would you stop going on about good old Rose and the food? I tried at dinner. I really tried. But I can't pretend anymore.
Pretend what?
Look, Wendy, we are not back in school now. I am not just staying over for the night. I know that. Well, then stop making like everything's all right. It isn't. I'm a woman who caught her husband kissing another woman. You.
I thought that was behind us.
I guess it isn't. I didn't want to come here. I wouldn't have come here if Stephanie hadn't practically dragged me. I didn't want to come here because I hate pretending.
I don't know what you want me to say.
You can start by telling me why you were kissing Warren.
Wait a minute, Suze. I caught you, Wendy. I know how it looked to you, but it wasn't like that.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, okay, maybe we should talk about this. I mean, if there's anything to talk about.
Oh, come on.
Susie, I'm serious. Come on, you of all people should know how kind and considerate Warren is. I was feeling awful about Keith. And, well, Warren just... I thought you'd understand. I thought you'd understand.
I'm trying to. I want to. But I don't.
Susie, I know how it looked, okay? But you and me and Warren, we have been such friends.
I thought we were.
Susie, we are. It's like Mom said. This has been a little misunderstanding. It shouldn't ruin our friendship. Now, should it?
I don't want it to.
Good, good. I'm glad we got this whole thing out in the open. I'm glad we got a chance to talk because I've missed talking to you. I know how bad you feel about Aunt Jo being missing.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk. We'll talk all night if you want to. All night.
So, Despina, your friend approves of your choices this week.
Oh, yeah. It was great. Thank you. I've never had food like this. Those artichoke things. What? Wait a minute. I got it. Okay. Artichokes. Anginares.
Bravo.
And the fish. What did you call that?
In English?
Delicious.
Greek girls are so clever.
Clever and beautiful.
American boys aren't bad either.
So you're starting to like us, huh?
Not all American boys.
One in particular?
Maybe.
I just can't get over it, Despina. I've never met anyone quite like you. And you're young, but you're wise. You're open, but you're mysterious. I'm so hung up on you, I don't know which way to turn. What's the matter? Wait a minute. All this Greek stuff, it reminds you of home, doesn't it? Genius, Danny. You bring her to the one place that's going to make her homesick.
Oh, it isn't that.
Listen, I'll take you out for a hamburger or a French fry or a steak anytime you want, or chili. It's strictly American.
There will be no next time, Daniel.
What? Wait a minute. I've been ranting and raving about you, and I thought, but I was wrong, wasn't I? You don't like me the way that I like you.
No, I do like you. I like you very much.
Why don't you want to see me anymore?
Because tomorrow is my last day here in Henderson. And after that, I go back to Greece.
So he's moving table 3 and table 6 up to the other side.
Hold
of
on,
the
wait.
club.
Why is Martin doing that?
He says it'll expedite crowd flow, something like that. Anyway, he wants to open up this area right here.
Okay, fine, whatever he wants.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine.
I mean, I know you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anything I can do?
Oh, I wish there were. Okay, well, if you think of anything, just buzz, huh?
You know what, Brian? Maybe there is. How'd you like to go back to the police force? Join up again.
What?
Yeah, that way you could put on your policeman's cap and maybe find out some clues about Joe Turner.
You gotta be joking.
Maybe I am. Something's gotta give.
You know, Warren, I was thinking maybe you would have heard something by now. I mean, you get around. I thought maybe somebody would have said something around town or something.
Who, me? Oh, are you kidding? I'm cooped up in here all the time just trying to keep this place in shape. I would think you would hear something. If there were anything.
No one I know even has a hint. She just dropped out of sight.
Well, at least I'm doing something, you know, making a little progress. I hired a detective, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Winslow. You ever heard of him?
No.
Best in the business.
Well, I didn't assume you'd go for anything less.
Warren, I'm telling you, it's getting nuts out there.
What is it now, Ringo?
Martin. He's got everybody moving furniture around, and he's giving me orders so fast I can't keep up.
Okay, well, he is a partner, too, remember?
Well, it's like he's just remembered that.
Ringo, he's just trying to make it easier for people to move around the club, that's all.
Brian, one lousy idea doesn't give him the right to throw his weight around.
Cool it. Ringo, he is also your boss.
Yeah, sure.
You just go back out there and do what he says.
Will you give me a break, please? I'm sure that Brian can handle Martin a lot better than I can.
Brian, do me a favor. Go on out there and find out what's got Ringo so upset.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. I'm telling you, Warren, Martin is becoming a big pain.
He is just feeling his oats. We're going to let him feel them. For now.
Well, I don't think I can take it much longer.
Ringo, look, I don't want to hear any more about your little problems, all right? There are more important things to worry about.
What are we talking about now?
Joe Turner and your missing friend, so stop standing around here whining. So why aren't you out there trying to find him? He isn't just going to waltz on in here because we want him to.
Every contact we have is out looking for him.
Okay, then find some more contacts.
Hey, do I look like a magician? You think I just snap my fingers and poof,
Ringo.
he appears?
Ringo, I want him here.
Look, all right. How about Winslow? I know he's stupid, he's dumb, but he's the detective. Maybe he can help.
Look, Winslow's doing his job. You do yours. Find Vargas.
Now you'll be all right. All right. Now, you see there. See. Now. Yes, now. You're back where you should be. Oh. You shouldn't have run out like that. You know. Your condition. That was crazy. Well, I don't care. Now that you're back, it's all right. There's been a terrible accident, but it won't happen again. No. I won't let it happen again. I'm going to take care of you. And I'm going to protect you. Just like you protected me once here. It's all right. It's all right. Yes. No. forever. You need rest. I'll see you rest and get well. I'm going to take care of you.
One thing that I would really appreciate is just one sign of emotion from you. Because if it wasn't for you, Joe, this never would have happened to Joe.